Despite the current economic downturn, tourism is one of the very few thriving sectors in Vietnam in the past year. There's a huge demand for high-quality tourism services, which, given the current economic difficulties, must also be affordable at reasonable prices. In this week's edition of Market Makers, our reporter Dick Chung will give you an insight into such a tourism service, the tailor-made tours.
All over the world, tailor-made tours have become a popular service for those tourists who like to enjoy an authentic experience of the local culture. In a nutshell, tailor-made tourism offers you the option to choose your own destinations on your own time and schedule so as to explore what you want in the way you want. A major benefit of this service is that tourists can enjoy their own customized tours for the same price or even cheaper than normal.
Tour du lịch tự chọn thì du khách có thể linh hoạt và có thể rất là độc lập và tự do trong cái việc lựa chọn những cái dịch vụ mà du khách tham gia. Cái loại hình này ấy, thì họ đi theo cái nhu cầu của họ, cho nên là cái chi phí cho cái việc tham gia tour này ấy, nó có giảm đi. Thế cho nên là họ đi theo cái budget là cái phần tiền, cái nguồn tiền của họ.
Odette Blumenfeld is an Israeli businessman who has been living and working in Vietnam for the past 3 months. As a businessman, he has a very tight schedule and does not have much chance to visit anywhere in Vietnam outside Hanoi, where he works. So Odette really looked forward to taking a week-long break to relax. He started looking for available tours on the internet. Unfortunately, all of the tours he found were packed with too many activities for his liking.
I would like to go to see Nha Trang and Mekong, which I heard very, very good things about it. And I'm trying to find a way how to gather with which travel company. And I didn't find anything which was filling my expectation. So at the end, I started to look to Tailor-made.
Odette had never booked a tailor-made tour before. This was the first time he decided to give it a try, and HG Travel was the tourism company he first came to. After some time consulting with one of the sales representatives, Odette finally decided on the details of his tour. If not for the option of tailor-made tourism, it would be difficult for Odette to find such a tour anywhere else. During the trip to the Mekong Delta, Odette heard from the locals about a crocodile farm in the area, and he decided to make it one of his destinations. That's another convenient aspect of tailor-made tours. Customers can choose to change their itineraries at any point in time, even during the trip.
I really had a nice time. It was really beautiful. The hotels were super. The service was super. The weather was super. I really had a beautiful time. And I think that normally it's better to take, if you have the possibility to take a tailor-made, then you have exactly what you want and you get exactly what you think.
According to a representative from HG Travel, the company has been experiencing a big growth in the number of tailor-made tour customers. This service brings many different benefits, not only to tourists, but to the company's revenue as well.
When we deal directly with the customer, to create private and personalized tour for them, usually we can get higher revenue. When you deal with the companies that have 1,000 passengers, you could not have the same price with you serve someone personally, you offer them the service, and in return, you can get a better revenue.
Thanks to the huge tourism potential that Vietnam offers, the demand for new and different tourism products is always on the rise in this Southeast Asian country, despite the current economic difficulties. Undoubtedly, Vietnam's tourism sector is a promising market for investors. When products and services are offered that can satisfy the needs of tourists, big successes are sure to follow, and tailor-made tourism just might be one of the keys to fulfilling the desires of today's customers.